If you're like most retirees, you've spent decades building your nest egg, so why does it still feel so uncertain? You've done everything right, but deep down, there's a voice whispering, what if it's not enough? And you're not alone. Right now, US debt has surpassed $34.6 trillion. Inflation is sticking around longer than expected, and the Federal Reserve just hinted that interest rates might stay higher for longer to try and control it. Meanwhile, some major banks are quietly preparing for what they call a prolonged economic downturn. But let me tell you a quick story about someone who decided to get ahead of this storm. His name is Dan Harper, a 67-year-old retired utility manager from Mesa, Arizona. Dan had over $580,000 in a traditional IRA, mostly in mutual funds. He wasn't trying to beat the market, he just wanted peace of mind. But after watching his portfolio dip 18% in 2022 and hearing rumblings of more volatility, Dan said, enough's enough. He took one step that changed everything. He diversified his IRA with physical gold. And here's the kicker. That decision, it started from the exact same free guide and educational call I'll tell you about in just a minute. Now, why gold? Because gold doesn't care who's in office, what the Fed does, or how Wall Street reacts to a headline. It's a tangible asset that has outlasted every currency, every war, and every market crash in history. When markets plunge, gold historically holds, or even gains, value. During the 2008 financial crisis, while retirement accounts were getting crushed, gold shot up over 25%. And today, smart retirees like Dan aren't going all in. They're just reallocating a portion, often 20-30%, into a gold IRA as a hedge, a stabilizer, a legacy builder. So if you're someone with over $100,000 saved in an IRA or 401k, and you're wondering how to protect it from inflation, taxes, or the next downturn, this next step could be one of the smartest moves you make. Grab the free Gold IRA guide below. It's 100% no obligation. And the educational call? It's quick, it's friendly, and there's zero pressure. You'll speak one-on-one with a real expert, someone who'll simply walk you through if it's the right fit. No gimmicks, no free silver coins, just solid education tailored to your future. Dan told me, I didn't want to gamble with what I'd spent 35 years building. I wanted something real, something I could trust. And now, he sleeps better at night, because he knows his retirement is finally diversified the smart way. So, if you've worked hard to build a retirement, take 2 minutes to protect it. Click the link, get your free guide, and let's help you retire smarter, with real diversification that lasts.